Still no kaiju content, huh? That's fine. I guess I'm just gonna go to bed. Maybe I should just go check my computer real quick. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Let's check Giga's channel. Okay, Conquestia. I wonder who helped animate on that. Conquestia again. Genesis. Kaiju Caves? Kaiju Caves, it's out? Huh? Yeah, Kaiju Caves is out, and it's better than ever. Now let me just say, Kaiju Caves will soon be coded, which is freaking awesome. But other than that, the mod is peak as hell right now. They fixed a whole bunch of bugs. Well, there's also still some other bugs, but that's to be expected. They've added all the kaiju that were planned, of course, which are like 5 new kaiju, and like 2 other ones which I hadn't reviewed. Because they only came out in this update. And by the way, go to Giga's channel, go to watch his video, because if it gets 100 likes, I think it's at 200, but if it gets 100 likes in the next week or 2, then he's gonna release a new kaiju in the next patch update. And the mod is close to being coded, as Min is finally kind of getting out of his break. Now this is the Hollow Temple. This is how you're gonna find Nectra, and this place will usually be flooded because yeah, you know, problems with world generation. But once it's coded, everything will be fixed. Everything will be fixed. Let's go. Now I don't actually remember how to get Nectra because it's I can't yeah yeah. But other than that, we have the Nectra, which is made by Lunar. Because Lunar is peak as hell. Unfortunately, he doesn't dev for your Kaiju Caves anymore. But still, this is Nectra. He was made by Lunar, and Nectra's remodel is so freaking good. Let me just say that. And she's so peak and she's so cool, and I love it. She's my Pookie baby. Next up, we have Snifferus. Now this guy is Anguirus, if you can't tell, and if you do, I'm 80% certain this guy is based off a Dodic from Ark. Well, not from Ark, because Dodics were real things, but yeah, I'm 80% sure this is based off of Dodicurus. But most of these guys are actually, I think everything in the mod is tameable. But you can tame this with the torch flower bouquet. So you can kind of just go up to Snifferus with the torch flower bouquet and tame him, and that's that. And then you can go like sit. I said sit. Brother. No, sorry, you have to right click it. You have to shift right click him. And yeah, Snifferus is named Keith because I don't know, just choice by Giga apparently. But yeah, this is Keith, and he's sick as hell. But when equipped with a saddle, which you can just do by not shift right clicking him, by right clicking him, and then you go up here, you can roll, and you can roll to the surface, and you can go big boom boom, and it might take a second, but it's way easier than doing anything else. You know what I mean, man? And of course, Emperor Lufor isn't out here, and he's the same, okay? But his textures did get fixed. Now you can actually equip him with the Diamond Kaiju armor, and it won't make him go haywire. Also, for the record, Giga, you can fly, and I don't mean like if I go into survival. No, that's time. Just game mode, survival. You can still fly. The Kaijus can fly. Oh my goodness. They can literally fly, brother. Like, bro, imagine you're playing on your friend's server with this mod and you just see a giant wolf kaiju flying over your base, and then boom, giant lightning strikes. That'd be crazy work. And you also have the 3 Destricaris phases, of course. And the Destricaris phases don't like Destricaris himself, by the way. Like, if you put them on an island with nothing, they'll go for Destricaris. It's interesting. But luckily, the mod's getting coded soon, as I've said about 15,000 times. So everything should be ironed out. and it'll be a peak ass mod, and it'll get more downloads than the old mod. Had like 200,000. So trust. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I completely forgot we were at 1,000. I'm not gonna lie, and I would say 2,000 by the end of the year. And I will say 2,000. We're going for 2,000 by the end of the year, baby. We can do it. I trust. We're only halfway. We're exactly halfway through the year now. We can do it. We got 1,000 subscribers, a little bit under halfway. We can get another 1,000 subscribers. Trust. I'm totally gonna have to do a punishment. Now the mod also has blocks now. These are the haunted strip stuff. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I use these. I used this in that little sketch thing. I made a really crappy house with it, and yeah. And you might be wondering how you're gonna actually find yourself this wood. Well, you can find it at an underground tree, which is also how you're gonna find Nectra. So if you break the haunted nest thing, Nectra will spawn. And the way that you tame it, so I actually got this wrong. You don't find Nectra in the hollow temple. You find Nectra at the underground tree. The way you get the stuff to tame Nectra, which is you need honey. And you have to go to the underground the hollow temple, and you have to. That's how you get the royal nectar. Yeah, you're fine, Nectra. But yeah, you also have the underground village, which is actually really cool. Now I'm sure this will get used for something soon, but at the current moment, I don't think this is currently used for anything. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. so sick. But 1,000 subscribers, you know, pretty big milestone. And yeah, subscribe. Go join their Discord. Go join the Discord. I'm making a dragon mod. Go join that Discord. Go subscribe to Giga Blast. Now his channel is just for Cinemazilla. Also, I animate for Giga Blast, and that Conquestia thing, yeah, that took a while to make. I didn't animate it like alone, because you know I'm not the lead animator. I just help in it. Okay, that would go to Giga's the other owner of this mod, Saturn. She's very talented. So go subscribe to Cinemazilla, which is the same channel as it's just Giga's channel. Go subscribe there and watch Conquestia, and who knows, you might hear me a few times on there. So maybe, hopefully, totally. Yeah, okay. Bye. Subscribe. I'm rambling.